Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very intriguing lady sitting here. Um, she is going to speak about breath work for longevity. Her name is Bijal Doshi. She has 1.5 million views on YouTube, 10,000 subscribers, who has played many roles as a jeweler, and she's also heading several women organizations. She is with PM Modi's Fit India movement and has worked with celebrities. Bijal Doshi, hold your breath.
Before I start, this is going to be very short. I want each one of you to come in this different tone now, coming into peak state. What I call peak state is we do one exhalation if you've not had any food, right? Yeah, this has to be a light stomach. Like a Kapal Bhati. Active exhalation. After which you do an inhale exhale, which is a Bhastrika. Okay? Each one of us, just for 30 seconds, one Kapal Bhati, one Bhastrika. If you've had your tea or pav vada or whatever, don't do it. It's only for the others. If you have hypertension or high blood pressure, go slow. If you have low blood pressure, go faster. Otherwise, go at my pace. 30 seconds. Abdomen in when you exhale. Kapal Bhati. Thoracic in and out.
Only Tivaral
Bhastrika.
Desai, I was asking, you want her number to be
Pick up
as
speed.
a giver, a word
Let's
giver,
hear
or a
it.
word receiver?
You have to come into peak state, which means when I do it with my classes, there are at one go 225 students in the morning on my Zoom calls from all over the world, depending on the time there are. There's like every screen just going into peak state. Kapal Bhati Bhastrika. That's peak.
A word receiver.
Almost done. Last 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. We generally start from 1008. Yes. So the first thing we do is reverse fears of dementia, forgetfulness, Alzheimer's, etc. This is my peak state. So let's now talk about breathwork for walkers. I'm just here for a few minutes to give you some master tips. If you ever felt tired, drained, or low after a walk, it's not the way you're supposed to be feeling. You're supposed to be feeling energized. Your breath is supposed to be coming back into resonance and rhythm. Because that fatigue means you're breathing wrong when you're walking. So here I am giving you just a few very powerful pointers. Make notes of them if you wish. I'll share my contact in the end, my email address for sure, or my breathwork sessions. The most important is keep your mouth closed, like I said in the beginning. When you're walking, only breathe from the nose. You're not swimming. In swimming for breaststroke and freestyle, you're supposed to inhale from the nose, guduk, 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 exhale from the mouth, whether it is breaststroke or freestyle, but not when you're walking. When you're walking, you're supposed to have your belly out. It's the belly that is out, not so much as the chest. You're supposed to walk with hands swinging, and you're supposed to be always having your breath in complete resonance, mouth closed, no talking. If you're listening to music and headphones, don't sing along with it. Don't talk. That is most important. You want to meet your walking gang, go with them for an evening out or tea, coffee, your kitty, whatever, but don't talk when you're walking. Inhale and exhale only through the nose. Make sure you are in what is called Apanavayu Mudra. This mudra itself, if I talk about the benefits of this mudra, I'll be talking till tomorrow morning. So I'm only going to say that it has innumerable benefits. Apanavayu mudra, most of the health concerns, especially arrhythmia, stress, palpitations in the head or otherwise, which are, you see, sorry to cut this topic, but just like breath has innumerable breath work, pranayam has innumerable benefits. It has a lot of hidden dangers if done wrongly. In the same way, walking has innumerable benefits, but if you breathe wrongly when you're walking, you're messed up. You've seen so many times people just in the middle of a walk get a cardiac arrest or a stroke or something. It's only because they were breathing wrongly. And hence, we are talking only about the hidden dangers of breathing wrongly. So make sure you don't sing, breathe, talk erratic, get overexcited when you're walking with your usual gang of walkers. Be in a bit of a samabhav, which is pratikshan sajag, pratikshan tatast. Every moment aware, every moment equanimous of your breath. 2500 years back, Maharshi Patanjali ji shared this with us. Atha Yoga Anushasanam, here and now I'm explaining to you the discipline of yoga. Yogascha Chittavritti Nirodha. Yoga is that. Yoga is that which brings about a control on the oscillations of the mind field, which means 5 senses. Nirodha was a birth control word used, right? That triangle. Oscillations of the mind field come into control. Tada drashtavu swarupe avasthanam, he says, which means then and only then we as seers and seekers come back into our own pure, original, proper self. Between, as I said in the beginning, between one breath and the next is life. Anytime there is arrhythmia, we don't realize. Anytime when there is erratic breath, we don't realize. And hence, I call this breath work and not pranayam. Because breath work also includes mudras, apanavayu mudra, index finger at the thumb joint, thumb pad at the middle and the ring fingertip. So when you're walking, even if your hands are swinging, be in apanavayu mudra, so there is no urdhva vayu. There is no air element getting locked up into the head and the temples. Make sure you do ujjayi. We have some time? 2-3 minutes?
Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you do ujjayi, which is the throat breath. Open your mouth wide, even if you've done ujjayi before now, and do inhale, exhale. Now, close it half. Whether you've done ujjayi in the past or not, inhale, exhale, close it completely and do inhale, exhale. What you have done is exceptional. Ujjayi comes from the word ujjapi, which means victorious and triumphant. You are supposed to be doing throat breaths from beginning till you breathe your last. This is the way newborns breathe. Ujjayi in abdominal breathing. So you combine belly breath with ujjayi. Always walk tall. Align your spine with your crown. Shoulders relax. Proud. Abdomen out. Chest out. The only thing which walking does not include, and this is a mantra I am giving you, is twists. And hence the importance of twists. 84 lakh, 84 lakh, jitni yoni utne postures. Atha asane dridavasha yogi hitamitasanam guru upadesha margenam pranayam asana bhayaseta. Which means having done your postures and asanas, make sure on the upadesh of the gurus you twist. Why do we say so many times that, oh my God, he was walking regularly, don't know what happened. Blood sugar just didn't drop. Diabetes not coming under control. It is only because we don't twist. Twisting makes our endocrine systems secretions balanced. No hypo, no hyper. Whether it is hypoglycemia, whether it is hypothyroid. Hence, asanas with twists are required for those who are straight walkers all the time. In offices, sometimes men have not even twisted because they have a rotating chair. Twisting is very important. There is one very beautiful posture for twisting. Twisting very important. Integrate your mudras. Stay in Apan Vayu Mudra. Stay silent. Breathe in rhythm. Practice pranayams only in the mornings after or before your walk. Slow down your walk. Be aware. Every breath is a step. Every breath is a step towards longevity. Slow breathers live, literally surpass their 100th birthday. The Hunza tribe does. Mammals, reptiles and all in the species in water. Quahog lives for 700 years because it's the slowest breather. So we need to bring our breath not only into slowness but in rhythm. With that, I end my talk. Make sure you're often in your Apana Vayu Mudra when you're walking. Try walking bare feet on grass if possible. Stay very grounded. Mentally don't chant any mantras when you're walking. At that time, like you may have done vipassana or meditations, just watch your breath. Do nothing more. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Honestly, I'm always on a mission to share a lot with each one of them. And for y'all to listen to me, y'all have done me much more of a favor, because there are so many insights I always want to see, because I don't want to see anyone in pain. For you to get in touch with me, you can always look me up on Breathwork Masterclass by Bijal Doshi, or just Masterclass Bijal Doshi, or YouTube channel Bijal Doshi Yog Divine 60. Thank you.
Thank you, Bijal. Thank you very much.